Hey my wieldlings, it's Abyssle here. I'm back. So, before I get started, there's something I want to tell you guys. After this Let's Play, or maybe during it, I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe if I get pretty far into it, I'll start another series. But what I wanted to say is the other series that I'm thinking about starting is Karuwa Shoujo. Just because it looks fun, right? It looks like it has a lot of feels too, which is definitely a different kind of feeling than I'm gonna get from this game. I think. I don't know yet. Maybe this one will get really feely, and it just starts off with a lot of tits. I don't know. All that aside, yeah. So I wanted to let you guys know that if you guys really want me to start it soon, you can just say so in the comments, and I'll add another series to all the shit that I'm currently playing. I'll figure out how to manage it. I have another week or so on my job, because I put in my 2 weeks. After that, I should be able to pump out shit really quickly, and hopefully a couple videos a day for the next, like, month or so. But we'll see. That's all dependent on when my job ends, so. Up until then, I'm hoping I'll just get enough time to upload a video or so a day. Because as it stands right now, I barely got enough time to even record. Right now it is like 7 o'clock at night, and I have to wake up tomorrow and go to work. And I'm just trying to get shit out and record it and all that nonsense while I have the time to do so, because this weekend, which is a weekend that I wanted to use to record, I have like 30 hours just on these next couple days, which fucking sucks, man. Oh, my weekend is screwed. It's funny, because I asked for like 20 hours a week, and they're giving me 30 hours in 3 days. My life is, it's horrible. But, I mean, it's money, so I'll take it. But, I mean, I've worked weekends for the past, like, 2.5 months, and weekends are really the only time I get to record. So, this kind of sucks. But, enough ranting. On to the story. Ah, Taka-kun. Is everything alright? You look worried. Siri told me something interesting. Oh? What was it? Did she tell you Oni-sama's bus signs? Oh dear. Maiko! Owie. No, nothing like that. Even if she offered to, I would have said no. I'm a gentleman after all. Oh, bullshit me. You're no gentleman. She told me about some recent events, and I think I found a way to get you both accepted by the village. What? Wait, what? What did she tell you? She has not told us a thing. Oh god, I have to burp. Sorry about that, pizza. She didn't go into too many details. She just told me that some wild spirits caused a lot of trouble for the villagers and gave you guys a bad reputation. If we can convince the villagers that the other spirits are just playing, maybe we can figure out a way to protect them. And if you show up to help, maybe they'll warm up to you. Yay, that'll work for sure. Tsushan and Takani are so smart. Whoa, wait, Maiko, calm down. Taka-kun, there's no way the village will accept us that easily. Even if we convince their elder, the 2 guards will never forgive us for our theft. I firmly believe that it's better to try something and fail than to regret not having tried. I mean, those girls will probably be upset, but maybe they would be more willing to listen to your story if you were to save the village. It's better to try something and fail than regret not having tried, but won't you be sad if you fail despite having tried so hard? Well, it won't only hurt if I fail. Oh, it will only hurt if I fail. Nothing is ever set in stone, so it never hurts to try. Well, I was rather certain this idea would work. I knew I first had to convince the girls. With the amount of confidence my tone carried, I was hopeful that it was only a matter of time before Machiko would begin to consider it. I'm not so sure, Taka-kun. Do you really want to face the wrath of Miyo head-on? If it's for the sake of my friends, sure. And if we're lucky, she'll finally show that Darius. Yes. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Sorry, I'm just gonna use my regular tone. Fuck this shit, man. I want to play with the people in the village. I want to be able to eat the delicious smelling foods and learn all about them. What about you, Machiko-san? Don't you want to be able to walk around without the constant fear of being chased down by angry villagers? This could be the only chance we have. I suppose. With both of you being so enthusiastic, I do not have much of a choice in the matter. It'd be nice to be able to buy sake from the human world. Spirit sake is rather bland. That's the spirit. We should hurry up to the village then. Very well, Takura-kun. Yes! Meanwhile, in the village. Sorry, I had to. Fuck it, man. Fuck that. The two guards who had just returned from patrolling the area found the village in uproar. Chaos reigned supreme as villagers fled their homes, screaming about some monster that had appeared at the marketplace. Armed with their weapons, the two rushed off to deal with the threat. Another attack so soon? First those crafty fox crooks sneak in twice, and now this? Hikage report. What is it this time? Several shop owners report seeing the same girl enter their shops, take food, and eat without paying. Afterwards, she seemed to turn eat through and, melt away. She was reported nearby, but how can one girl cause us so much havoc? Those useless guardsmen, Hikage, come with me. We will deal with this one girl ourselves. I don't know if we can, or if I can, sorry. What do you... Oh, a spirit, right. Narumi, I need you to ensure that no one gets near. I'm trusting you with this. Much to the relief of Narumi, the katana-wielding girl approached the nearby shop, which had a crowd of people gathered around it. Devious monster, show yourself this instant. Surrender yourself, and I might let you go free. However, the moment she tried to enter the building, a large pink mass surged outwards, knocking her back onto the ground. Miyo! In the shadow of a nearby building, a figure could be seen rustling about. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be a girl seemingly occupied downing several bottles of sake before she dropped them and turned to look at the person who had interrupted her. When she finally moved into light, it became clear that she wasn't a villager, but a girl covered in slime from head to toe. This is getting into some weird fetish, man. I don't know. The only way I can find a slime girl slightly attractive is if she's like Sue from Monster Musume, alright? But she's just a cute little slime. She's not really even attractive, she's just cute, alright? And then her like giant tit form, okay, she's fine, she's attractive in that, but this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, back to the story. I spilled that tasty drink because you surprised me. Now I'm sad. What the? You are not welcome here, spirit. You have caused chaos. And that tasty drink, as you said, was not yours. You are a thief and a nuisance. Leave immediately. I am not a thief. And what's a nuisance? You're just trying to act like a smarty pants because I don't know those fancy words. Typical. It means you are a bother, and you do not belong here. I like I'm giving Miyo that voice. What the fuck am I doing? Liar. The forest is my home, and this place is part of the forest. Therefore, I am not a thief. Everything in the forest belongs to me and my sisters, including you. What do you mean? Don't try anything funny, spirit. I fought against your kind before, and I still stand strong here today. Hikage, evacuate the people. Seems like the human girl wants to play. Do not belittle my ability to defend this village. Ha! The girl lunged forward with her katana drawn and slashed through the spirit's body. However, the part that was sliced through sealed up almost as quickly, rendering the attack completely ineffective. Tickles. With the sword stuck inside the slime girl's body, the spirit quickly lashed forward, spraying several jets of slimy substance at the female guard, who soon discovered that her clothes... Okay. Let's see how confident you are without your sword and clothes. Humming the last part with childish playfulness, the slime girl pushed the swordsman down into the grass. The slime that had been splattered onto her started to harden, causing her to stick to the ground. Oh my fucking god. Ah, what the? Let me go. Cheater, devious fiend. I don't even know. Do I have to censor this? I don't know what I do with this one, actually. Okay, whatever. You're the one who tried to use a sword against me. Don't you know that girls like me can easily avoid such things? Besides, this way I continue eating in peace. Now, be a good girl and stay here while I grab some more yummies. Never. I will not rest until you have been vanquished. Damn you. It's useless. Once my slime hardens, a puny human like you won't be able to break it out of it, especially one who's powerless without a sharp stick. I assure you, I am even more... Wait, what? Okay, let me rephrase this. Or rather, redo this. I assure you, I am more than just a monkey with a sharp stick. You will never break my stamina. You will not make me silent. Miyo struggled, clenching her fists in an effort to try and free herself. The slime cracked here and there, but nothing indicated that it was ready to yield. Yes, you're a stuck monkey, but you're kind of loud. It's giving me a headache. The slime girl playfully tapped her forehead as Miyo continued her desperate attempts to break free. Or tap, there we go. I can read. Just answer me this. Why do you spirits target us? You could go anywhere. You could spend your days hidden deep within your forest, and yet you constantly attack us, constantly throw our lives around like they were nothing. But the forest is boring. There isn't anyone around to play with aside from my sisters. You humans are such a curious bunch. There is no fun when you all raise your swords, torches, and pitchforks whenever we visit. You know what else isn't fun? Having to rebuild your homes every time you visit. We do not want our lives ruined every time you're feeling bored and wish to play. Alright, I'm gonna stop. We are not toys, you monster. We are humans, proud and wise, strong beings with souls and minds. We will not stand idly, or by idly, as you terrorize our people. I'm not too sure about your pride and strength. You do realize that if it wasn't for my slime, you'd be giving the villagers a show that they wouldn't soon forget, don't you? That's not... You're the one who... My clothes are... That's not important right now. If it wasn't for this goo, I would still have to close on. Fiend, monster, bratty little thing. Oh, so you want me to remove my slime? I guess you're kind of annoying with your nagging and all. Maybe I need to punish you a bit. The slime girl smiled mischievously at Miyo as the slime that covered the girl started to compress, almost painfully so. This is nothing compared to what the village has had to endure. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I'm reading this shit. What the hell am I doing with my life? I only came by to get some yummies. You're the one who decided to make a show out of it. You took from many shops without paying for it. Actually, maybe I should wrap you up in a cocoon and drag you back to my home. Then I won't have to visit the village to play with someone. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? If that's what it takes, I would do anything to protect this village and the people in it. If you promise me that you will not return to the village, then you're not exactly in a position to make demands. Stop, you can't go in there. Where are they? Maiko-chan, go, use your magic. Right. The sound of running footsteps came from the crowd when suddenly the slime girl felt her body growing warmer. Small flame sparks seemingly floating around her body, causing her body to slowly melt. At the same time, from amidst the crowd, 3 figures appeared to keep the slime girl from her prey. 2 fox spirits, one muttering an incantation of sorts, while the other was holding some sort of ritualistic staff. Trailing behind them was the Nagatana wielding guard, accompanied by a young man. Please, Narumi-san, what the fuck happened? What the hell was that sound? Ow. Sorry, I just heard like a random... Oh, is that my phone? That's what happens when it reaches its timer? That's loud as fuck, dude. I guess that's the end of this episode. Sorry about that. Ow, my ear. I have headphones on. I feel bad for you guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my boydlings.